wonderful duo from Perricone MD that has not been done in 5 years here on QVC. We're going to give ourselves the gift of a younger looking complexion, a twice daily anti-aging serum, which is the culmination of 20 years of research and represents the most reparative in the brand, which is Perricone MD. Now, Dr. Perricone does not believe in injectables, so instead he's looking at what is the science that can really help to repair and give our skin a better look and a younger look. And he has come up with the Neuropeptide Facial Conformer Duo. This is a set of 2. Get this, just one should be $329. So together, these should be $658. That means today, for $180 less than what you should pay for one, you are going to get 2 bottles. Over 400,000 have been sold at QVC, and the wonderful Jennifer Trovel is here. She is a beauty and skincare expert, a chief product developer.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. It's so great to chat with you.
Yes, same.
Happy holidays.
Yes, same. Happy holidays.
And
I can't believe it's next week. Is that insane?
It is insane.
Crazy.
I can't believe. If you're feeling that way too, don't worry. Everything you're seeing is guaranteed there by December
Very important.
25th. So this could be there.
Yes.
And you can truly impress them, especially when they open up, they say, oh, wow, it's Perricone MD. And then if you want to, you tell them, you know, that should be $358.
Crazy, right? Well, this is our most advanced treatment in our neuropeptide collection. And when you think of Dr. Perricone is an inventor. He's a scientist. He always wants to challenge the norm of the industry. And that's what our neuropeptides is all about. It's about giving you the most advanced technology to address the most advanced concerns with the most advanced results. And that's what the smoothing conformer is all about. It's not about those surface fine lines. It's about those deep lines, those deep wrinkles, that rough skin texture that we see as we get older, that really severe dullness, that severe uneven skin tone. That's what the Neuropeptide Smoothing Facial Conformer is so that's why it is our most reparative treatment within the Perricone MD portfolio, and specifically his neuropeptide range.
And you know that this is going to be something that is effective.
Yes.
It's wonderful. You also, remember, have our holiday return policy in effect, so you can try this out until the end of January of 2025. How should we use this?
Yes, so it's actually so powerful, you only need to use it once a day. So if you are using our Neuropeptide Facial Cream, which is our best-selling product here at QVC, I highly recommend that you use this in the evening, because then it's really the perfect complement to that facial cream. And a lot of people actually, we used to do this duo together.
Okay.
And it really made sense because the facial cream was AM, this was your PM. So I still recommend, even if you're using that product, great. If not, continue using it in the PM, because that's when our skin goes through its beauty sleep anyway. That's when it's most restorative. And that's when really the smoothing facial conformer can really go to work.
So let's show you what it is going to do, and wow, is that amazing. Jennifer, tell us what we're seeing here.
So after 6 weeks, what you're seeing in the before, Rachel, is you were seeing really advanced concerns, right? You're seeing those kind of etched in lines. You're seeing that line go straight down the cheek. You're seeing that rough skin texture too. Look how kind of bumpy her skin is. That uneven tone. After 6 weeks, 45 days, look at the difference in her skin. It's like the skin has been pulled like taut, right? Or like kind of like ironed out. The lines and wrinkles are smoother. That tone is more even. Her skin texture is smoother. It looks healthier and vibrant. And just one of these jars is gonna last you 3 months. So this is only halfway into one bottle, right?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now this is forehead.
This is forehead. Forehead is one of the hardest areas to treat on your face, because that's where all of our expression lines show up, right? When we laugh, we smile, we cry. But look at after 29 days, you can just see really how smoothed out her forehead looks. But also I really want to point out how radiant, how healthy her skin looks. Because if you look in the before and you look like straight down the middle, right? You don't see kind of any luminosity luminosity. You kind of see a lot of dullness. After 29 days, the Smoothing Facial Conformer is adding that sort of luminosity back to our skin, that glow, that healthiness. Dr. Perricone always used to say, true beauty is radiant health. And that's why he believes in a healthy aging approach, because we're all gonna age.
Right.
But he always says, age the way that you want.
I love that.
Control it in your own way, because all of as we age, it all tells a story, right? So that's what is so unique about Perricone MD and Dr. Perricone himself. But Jody is always glowing. Her skin is always radiant, but
look at Jody's
she's
skin.
applying the Smoothing Facial Conformer perfectly. It's a very lightweight serum, so very fast absorbing. You're gonna use it after you cleanse, and then you're gonna follow up with a moisturizer. Right, get those earlobes too, Jody. Go ahead. Don't waste any little bit of it. Even those earlobes need to look a little bit younger.
Wow, and you're so right that it's less about having the perfect, absolutely minutely smooth skin, right? We don't need that. We want to age gracefully, but let's look healthier. Let's reduce those lines and wrinkles. Let's add that brightness back to our skin so we feel confident and we feel like our inner glow is now showing on the outside as well.
Exactly. You want to look as good as you feel, right? And you know, I'm going to be 42 next year, and I like to say that, like, I've lived a great life for 42 years, and it's going to show, and that's okay. That's why at Perricone MD, we know that we design products, specifically our neuropeptide line, for the more mature skin, right? For if you're in your age of possibility. That's why in those before and afters, you're seeing models that are in their 50s, in their 60s. We're not using subjects in their 20s. And I should clarify, they're not models. They are true subjects. It's a very objective, very strict, conservative guidelines we have to follow. But just after 29 days, that forehead B&A, again, you can really see those lines, kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 is kind of what I see right across the before, and then in the after, just how smoothed out they are. The skin texture is more even, the tone is more even, that severe loss of dullness is gone. And then, you know, the next before and after we're going to show you, which I love because I think it really goes to show you the power of the Smoothing Facial Conformer, is because in the before, those are those advanced concerns that you really start to see as we get older. More etched in lines, the rough skin texture, kind of bumpy, the uneven tone, the redness. After 45 days, what a difference it makes. And so, like, if you think about what she's looking at in the mirror in the before versus after 6 weeks, like, she's gonna step out of her house feeling a lot more confident. And I know you're thinking too, I don't know, that should I gift this for me? Should I gift this to someone else? But also think about New Year's, right? It's around the corner.
Yes, you're
new
so right.
year, new skin. You can now jumpstart your own skincare transformation.
And remember, the value that you're getting here is bananas, quite frankly. It is wild. We have not offered a duo like this in, I think it's 5 years on QVC.
5 years.
It's been 5 years since we've been able to even do this. Now it is here. You're getting 2 of these Neuropeptide Smoothing Facial Conditioners, or Conformers, excuse me. And you are getting
it's like a conditioner for your face. It's okay.
Conformer, you know. And you should be looking at $329 for just one, right? This alone should be $329. Today, for $180 less than what one should be, you are going to get both of them. This should be a $658 value. And that price point, you know, the market here, right? There's a great demand for this. It is here, but at QVC, we have a wonderful relationship where we can bring you this great price.
And that's what we wanted to do. This item very rarely gets to go on air. We produce very little of it here at Perricone MD in general. So we're just so happy to bring this duo, especially during the holiday season. It's kind of like our gift to you guys because we know you guys love it.
I love it so much. So make sure you check out of your carts. A wonderful duo for you. The shipping and handling is also free. Jennifer, thank you so much for stopping in. We really appreciate you.